All right, another day, another project. Today we're going to change the oil in the 2015 Nissan Murano with a 3.5 liter V6. Okay, you're going to need one kind of oil filter wrench, either this kind that tightens when you twist it, or this kind, the jaws of life, depending on what kind of damage you want to do to your filter when you're putting it back in. It looks like my oil filter tool is not going to fit this, so I got a set of these handy little guys. Just right. That fits onto the back of a 3/8 drive wrench, and that should put it right on for you. Now, before I put this on, I'm going to put a little oil on that. Take the plastic cover. You can see the plastic here. That's just to keep dirt from getting in there. Pull that off. Put a little bit of engine oil on this rubber seal, and then when we take the old one off, we're going to make sure that that rubber seal comes off with it. Don't leave it on the motor. It will cause you no end of headaches and oil leaks, and it'll really piss Mom off. Okay, as you can see here, this is the oil pan, and it's on the passenger side of the motor. Over here is the transmission pan. That's on the driver's side of the motor. And let's see where our oil filter is. Okay, that's going to work. That gives us enough room by turning the wheel out on the passenger side. We need to get to this. And there it is. Okay, I pulled the plastic off the top of this. I'm going to take a little bit of this oil, since it's really not in bad shape, to lube up this rubber. And that'll keep it from bunching up as I tighten it. Tighten this one up. This works. Yeah, that one will work. Ah, nice, fresh, clean 520 weight. Okay, now I'm going to keep this 5-quart jug because I'm going to pour the old oil into it so I can recycle it. Now while I'm here, I'm going to check the oil. Make sure she's topped up. And the oil dipstick is right here. just down. You can put your finger through it and pull it up. Let's see. Put that puppy back in the hole. Let it sit for a second, and pull it back out. And let's have. All right, looks like it's just a wee bit under. It's right to there. I'm going to call that good. Do a cool little trick. I am going to prime the oil pump in this thing before I start it up, and make sure I've got plenty of oil flow. And the way I do that is I hold the brake. Oh, damn, I did it again. I hold the brake and the gas pedal to the floor while I engage the ignition. Brake, gas pedal to the floor. Now, I don't have to have my finger on the button. It'll do it for a set amount. Okay, now let's fire it up. Now it's very important to do that engine oil prime before you start the motor back up after you change the oil, and that allows the nice air burn. That allows the oil filter to refill with oil and make sure that your journals and your rod bearings don't go without oil, or the top end where the cams are, for any length of time. It's just not a good idea. All right, let's take this thing off the jack, and we'll put that oil, this oil here, we'll dump that with a funnel into this and take it to the recycle.